Start the recording first. Okay, so what we are going to learn today is something called as callback functions. Right, so what I'll do is in the same page, I'll create another file. I can call it app.js. Right, I'm just creating this file so that I'll be able to run it individually. Right, nothing specific. वो index.js में बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो गई थी. That is the reason मैंने दूसरी फाइल बनाई. Right, now let me create a function first, right? So I'll say let fun1 equals to inside this I'm simply saying console.log fun1, sorry, console.log in fun1. That's what I am saying. Right, now how do you call this function? You simply say fun1. That's how you call this function. Right, now what I'll do is I'll just run this. How will I run this? I'll say node app.js. So it should print me in fun1. This is very simple, right? No rocket science in this. Now this is a function. This is a function with zero parameters. That is, it does not have any parameter in it. What I am going to do is I am going to create another function which will take one parameter, right? So I am saying let fun2 equals to, right? So I'll give the name of the parameter as p, right? And I am creating this arrow function. And how I am using this p is in this way. So what I have done here is I have used this p as a function. I have used this p, which is a parameter to this function, and I have used it as a function. Right, till now what we have seen is p can be a number, p can be a string, p can be anything. But in this particular case, right, what I am passing in this function or what I am expecting in this function is that a parameter which is a function. And how will I call this function? I'll call this function like this. I'll say fun2, and inside this I'll pass fun1. What I am doing is I am calling fun2, right? And what is it expecting as a parameter? A function, right? Without any parameters, right? So that is what I am passing to it. What is fun1? Fun1 is another function, right? And let's see what it will print. So it again printed in fun1. I can also write a console.log here. I can say in fun2, right? And now we can see. So first it printed in fun1. ये in fun1 कहाँ से print हुआ? ये fun1 कॉल करने की वजह से print हुआ. Then what I have done, I have written another function called as fun2, right? And I have taken a single parameter in it. And what am I doing? उसमें मैं एक in fun2 सिर्फ print करवा रहा हूँ. And inside that I am using this parameter p as a function. Then how am I calling this function? I am calling this function by passing another function to it as a parameter. What is fun1? Fun1 is a function. It is a name of a function, right? I am passing to it as a parameter, right? So what is this called? This fun1, right? Or this p, right? Which is a parameter, which is a function. So a function which is an argument, which is passed as an argument to another function, that is called as a callback function, right? When a function is passed as an argument to another function, argument or parameter to another function, it is called as a callback function. Is it clear what the callback function is? थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ में आया? right? So essentially whenever we are passing a function as a parameter to another function, you can safely assume that it is a callback function, and callback functions would be used a lot. They would be used a lot, means we all would be using them a lot, right? Let's take another example. Let me write some other function. I say let I'll say let uh, fun3 equals to, again this is a function which does not take any parameter, and inside this I'm simply say console.log in fun3. That's what I'm saying, and I will pass this function to fun2, and I'm saying fun3. Let's run this. Right, so what it printed in fun3. How did it print in fun3? Because ये फंक्शन fun3 कहाँ से कॉल हुआ? ये फंक्शन आपने पास किया fun2 में एज अ पैरामीटर, राइट? तो वो यहाँ गया, right? And here it printed this in fun2, and after that it would call this function using this parameter p. And what we are passing? We are passing fun3. So that is the reason it is calling it as calling the function fun3, right? Let's take another example. Let us write another function. I'll say let fun4 equals to, right? Now I'll take two parameters here. Let's say a comma x comma y, three parameters. Or let's not complicate. I'll say a comma b. Right, and I would say a, and I would pass a parameter called as b to it. That is what I am saying, right? Let's see how it goes. So if you take a look at this, just by taking a look at this, what you can simply expect is that what is a is a callback function, and what is b can be anything. It can be a number, it can be anything, but a is a callback function which takes one parameter. That is what we need to ensure, that it is a callback function which takes one parameter. Now let us write another function. I'll say let fun5 equals to say x, and here I simply say console.log and I'll pass x. So what is fun5? Fun5 is a function which takes one parameter, right? And I'll call this fun4. I'll call this fun4. I'll pass the first parameter as fun5, and I'll pass second parameter as 5 or 25. So what it is going to do is it should print me 25. What is going to happen is this fun5 will go into A, and this 25 would go into B, right? That is how they would be referenced. And here what is going to happen, fun5 would be called, right? And 25 would be passed to it. So this x will ultimately contain 25, and it will print 25, right? What I can also do is I can say console.log in fun4, just for simplicity, just for understanding, right? Now let us run these. So पहले उसने क्या प्रिंट किया, ये fun4 कॉल हुआ, fun4 कॉल होने की वजह से उसने प्रिंट किया in fun4, एंड आफ्टर दैट इट कॉल्ड दिस fun5, और fun5 में क्या प्रिंट हुआ आपका, जो भी आपने पास किया है, विच इज 25, तो 25 प्रिंट हो गया. इन द सेम वे, राइट, इफ आई कॉल fun4, right, first parameter is fun5 and second parameter, let's say I pass some string hello world, right, and I run this. So it printed hello world. Why? Because this fun5 is doing nothing, it is simply printing its value, right? Again, no rocket science, right? So this is what is a callback function.